hit that like and the subscribe button for me, please. We continue to grow and rebuild the platform. Before I get started, thank you to everybody who's watched these videos. Thank you all. Greatly appreciate it. This page is growing much faster than the last one. Only been making videos a month, so I thank you all anyway. Jimmy Kimmel embarrassing himself. These people are crashing out left and right. It makes no sense for a grown man in probably his 50s be sitting up crying on national television because somebody lost an election. You got to be kidding me, man. Anyway, let's listen to this nonsense.
Honest, it was a terrible night last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants who make this country go, for healthcare, for our climate, for science, for journalism, for justice, for free speech. It was a terrible night for poor people, for the middle class, for seniors who rely on Social Security, for our allies in Ukraine, for NATO, for the truth and democracy and decency. And it was a terrible night for everyone who voted against him. And guess what? It was a bad night for everyone who voted for him, too. You just don't realize it yet. And most of all, let's be honest, it was a terrible.
Okay, so you have this quote-unquote man. I'll just use the term male. He's a biological male. Although who knows what he identifies as, because he is in Hollywood. Jimmy Kimmel. Brother, you understand that the person who lost that election the other day, Kamala Harris, is in office right now. She's currently working right now, could be advocating for everything that you're talking about right now, all those people. Now, we know they're going to send billions of dollars to Ukraine. Don't worry about them. They're going to be all right. They're going to get their paper. But people are broke out here, man. People are broke. And she decided to run an abortion, a campaign that was centered around unaliving babies and LGBT. All right. Now, yes, did she talk about her quote unquote opportunity economy? Yes, she did. In regards to getting tax credits for certain people, but they were insulting. They were insulting black men along the way. And the thing is, there was no messaging towards the end, or towards the men. And they tried to at the end, but it was way too late. And as they were trying to roll that out, they were still wagging a finger, telling black men to get in line. Y'all better vote for her. Jimmy Kimmel, you're bought and paid for. Part of the reason why you crashing out is because you have no influence. You have no influence on the people. And that is why you're in the position that you're in. Back in the day, the late night shows had influence. They used to move the culture. They moved the needle. You don't move the needle, man. So the tears aren't for America, in my opinion. They're for yourself. Because you understand, brother, your time is almost up. You better hope you ain't on tape in none of them Diddy parties, man. I could make a video probably about 45 minutes to an hour long about that statement that he made, this little brief part of his monologue here, where he's tearing up with a tear in his eye for America. Yeah. There's so much nonsense in here that can be tackled. It's ridiculous, but I want this to be short. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about Jimmy Kimmel embarrassing himself. talking about NATO, Ukraine, and Social Security, and poor people. And here's the stupid part about it, Jimmy Kimmel. Your show is filmed in Los Angeles, I believe. There's hundreds of thousands of kids in Los Angeles going to school. They're homeless. But we're sending billions of dollars to Ukraine, bruv. There's homeless people all over the doggone place. People are broke here. But we got enough money to send to foreign countries so they can better their situation. Nah, bruv. That's why they lost. Let me know what you guys think. Hit that like and subscribe. Till next time, I'm out.